Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Uh, so today I just want to get you caught up on what I've done so far. And you know I always work in my book some off the camera, but this is the one, that had the figurine on it that I cut out. And I had put on here, be patient, and then I put not. Because that's just not me to be patient, but I love the way it turned out. I just love the way it turned out, and I used the Diane Reevely letters, and then on the ones that were out here I went around in the white, and those that were in the white I went around in the black. And this was one of my things that I had cut out, one of the stencils. I just want to show you all that I had laid that lady down and then went around her. And I was trying to find the stencil over here. And then there was another one of the man I cut out the other day. And I still want to go around that one. And actually this one looked the same as these two. And I just, sort of toned them down. And I had put some paper on here, and I was going around other figures, because it had the lines in it, just using it as a background. But anyway, I had went over it in the blue, but it did start out like, like this. So I don't know if I'll be toning this down. I'll probably do something to it. But, I had laid, I kind of, when I don't know what I'm going to do with it, I might use this to mark over top of, or to stencil over top of it. I don't care what goes in the background, because it's going to add something. And then there's that one with the flower. I added that, and I couldn't remember if I showed you all this one or not. And then this one the other day that I did, I happened to find this lady in Variety magazine. So I said I've got to cut her out and put her on here like ASAP. But I thought there's no way we can add something else. But when I seen her picture, and I said, I wonder how she would look on this page. But I don't know. That's what I'm talking about, just trying something different. You kind of don't think one more thing could go on the page. I just love the way she looked. But I cut through the shoulder to get in there and cut that little triangle out. And what I did down here, you remember I had put the bird over top of the mushroom, but I found another one that I had, so I put it over top to fix that little situation. And here's that page that I was working on the other day, and I found this little thing also in Variety magazine. And I thought it was so colorful that I would add that to this page. I think that really gives that a really good pop of color. Whether I, might decide to go around that in the white, and one of my white gel pens. I haven't decided on that yet, but I kind of like all the really dark colors against one another. And that seems like it goes with it for some reason. Okay, so the other day I was in my craft drawers over here and actually looking for something else. and I come across my cards that I had done maybe 3 years ago or so. And I was trying to be all into those altered card things. And, you know, this is with my 12 by 12 papers. I'm thinking I don't have maybe 4 motifs in here that I used. I was going for, I think, like an antique-y, feminine kind of look thing. So after I had done that to the card, you know, put all these backs on them, well, I had to, I first of all had to glue all the backs, and I had to trim them. Then after I trimmed them, I went around each one of them with a corner, the thingy, whatever you call it, that snaps the corner off, and put that little, it's not actually a corner, it's got a little dip in it right here. And I had done that, and then once I had done that, I went around with my ink thing to all the cards and done like that. So that took a very long time. I mean, if you can think about a deck of cards and you're cutting with the corner thing. Let me see if I see my little corner thing over here. I'm thinking I used that one. Let me see. I believe I did use this one. And it's called a lace corner thing. And you know, it's got three different things to stamp out your corner. You might be able to see it better that way. Okay. And so I did that. But anyway, I had turned them all over today. I was re-looking at them because I really didn't like them. And I thought that I would just paint over all of them. You can already see they all have little pictures in them that I painted over. I really wasn't happy with them. It kind of didn't look up to par, if that's what you want to say. But so today I painted over them with my white paint. And then I got to painting on one of my other pictures, so then I went over them with green, just whatever white I had left. And then when I was painting another, I think I was trying to paint over this one in the green and the blue. And I think I painted over this one already 100 times because I'm just not happy with it. So after doing that, and I did the green, I said, well, let me go over them in the green because I noticed you could still see some of the background. So I went over that, and then I pulled out the blue and done that over there. And then I thought, okay, I'll go over all of them in the blue because I can still see the background. But I was wanting to make something like tarot cards. I like the look of tarot cards. I like the artwork on them. I think that's what intrigues me about tarot cards, the artwork. And I would love to have a deck of them, but I don't know which one to pick, but I just want them for the artwork. And I thought maybe I would do that to these in a way, but as I was coloring all these, you know, I was going around them with the Posca pen, trying to darken up the edges. And I got to thinking, I thought, what? I mean, there's no way I could draw all those, which, you know, I looked at someone on YouTube, and that's what they did. They drew them, or either they got the digital image off of, you know, off the computer, or whatever. But the more and more I thought about it, I said, where can I get some of those images? You know, just something. And I thought, well, and I don't know what my theme's going to be, but I just like cards for some reason. But anyway, so here's what I thought about this bibliophilia book, which I know a lot of us have it. And they have like the stickers in them that look like kind of like tarot cards. if you all can see that one, it kind of looks like a tarot card. And just lo and behold, it happened to have green and blue in it. But I thought I would go through here and look for tarot images or something to that, you know, that theme. And I guess I'll go through and look for, like, what I classify as an A picture and a B picture. And I'll just leave the B pictures in here. And, like, this one here, you might consider that one. But see, it's way too tall, because I'd already considered her. And then this one over here, let me move you all down. This one over here I considered. And then I thought, well, maybe I can put some kind of, you know, I got that label maker, which does all kind of italicized letters and stuff. And maybe I can print something on the bottom, a word or something that comes to mind when I see this. Or maybe I can find, excuse me, a positivity word that I can put with that picture. Or something to that effect. I really don't know what I want to do yet. But, you know, I classify that as a B picture. I kind of would like to use that one. And, you know, I'm trying to think of something like a tarot word to put on the card, but maybe in a positivity way, or just something to that effect. But I like this bird. That to me looks tarot looking. But it's, I may have to stick it on there anyway. I like the hand. Let's just go ahead and stick the hand on there. I do like the hand. And we'll stick that on there. I mean, what's it going to hurt? And you see how that looks? Even though I did make a boo-boo over here, I can go back over, you know, with the green paint. But anyway. But I thought that would be a good way to use all these images up. And, you know, like I said, this is a work in progress. I did like this little image. Now I'm second guessing that little image. I do like her, but she's too tall. I think that one I do like. Did I say it was going to be too wide? But I sort of still wanted it to be within that tarot looking theme. I love that picture, but that's too wide. And any of you who just got one of these books, you remember I gave you the idea that, you know, every other page has to have, well, I guess it don't have to have, but it can't have anything on the back for it to be a sticker book. So that way you're not always flipping through the non-pages. I just took some of these things, you know, all of us probably have a ton of your name labels that goes on envelopes, you know, just stick them around here and clamp them together, and that way you're not always flipping through the non-pages. But a lot of these in here are really big, so if I ever wanted to make the bigger tarot cards, see, that's another image there. I like that one. It looks tarot looking, even though, wow guys, it's almost too wide. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. Wow, that about didn't make the cut. I moved it up a little bit in case I want to put some kind of saying or some word underneath it. See, like that's what's in the middle, back behind those pages. Okay, that one there, consider, no, that's kind of like a bee picture, but I mean, if I don't have enough to go around, then I will use that one. But I thought there's a lot, I've seen a lot of eggs and a lot of seashells in here, so, you know, if you wanted to go that route, I kind of like this one. I don't know, it looks like a man sleeping under a tree, and looks like, I don't know what that is. It's like a gopher or beaver or something. It don't look like no bear or something hanging over him, but it's supposed to represent a E. See, all these were E's, and I think, you know, that's supposed to represent an E, which that would be a good bee picture also. I just figured out what it was. I thought the thing was going this way, and I thought, what is that? But it's two birds going that way, and one's holding see, that's the kind of picture I want. That see, like that, like symbolizes something. And you know how they're always looking at those pictures on the tarot cards saying, well, I see this and I see that, and this is why the bird's holding that. I think I just cut out that image and just said, hey, that looks like an image in there, so I stuck it in there with it. Oh, there's another good image up here. How much better to get wisdom than gold? That's really good for my, wow. I think that lady would take up my whole card, but I think she is. I may have to alter her somehow. That might be a good image, a bee image, if I don't find any more. This whole thing here is good, but I would have to, it'd be too messy trying to cut all that apart, but that's a good image. I love that image too. And I don't think I have quite 52 cards over here. See, that's another one, you know, that kind of has that tarot looking image. Kind of like this one. I guess I'll go ahead and take that one. So that's that. And I kind of like this crow when I was flipping through earlier, but he looks like he, well, let's pass on him right now. Ooh, I like this one up here. And I've had this book for a while. And I think it's actually in one of my videos. I don't know which, well, I'd have to look through all of them to see, but what I was going to tell you is that when I started to go to Target to buy the book, I had looked it up to see online to see if who carried it, and Target carried it. I was shocked. But when I had gotten there, I noticed when I picked the book up that the book was, I don't know, $4 or $5 more in the store. So I had walked out with it, and I said, well, I didn't realize it till I walked out the store with it. And I said, wait a minute, I think it was cheaper online. So I went to customer service and told them that, and they actually gave me the difference back. So, you know, watch for that. And something else I was going to tell you all to watch for. I happened to be online, you know, looking at Michael's, and I was getting ready to make an order online, and looking at these two as B pictures. When I was looking online, I think I like this one. And see, that's a H. That's what it's representing, a H. Is that going to be too wide? I do like it. So it may hang on the edge of my card, but I do like it. I think I can move it over a tad. I hope these stay down, because I remember when I had bought this book and I was using them in my journal. I had made a journal just for these types of things, and I was noticing one day I could actually pull the whole image back up. For some reason, it's not that it was coming up, it's something, you know, I don't know, something I was wanting to move it, or something, wished it was over, so I pulled on it, and lo and behold, it came up. I do like that. That's cute. And we got to do the eye thing. That definitely looks like tarot looking. And that, well, let's wait on that one. Even though I do like it, it kind of wants to hang off the page. I like the eye. See, I think I'll put it on this card. It has more blue on it, since the eyeball is blue. I have no idea as of yet what kind of words or sayings or whatever I want to put on these. I kind of like that one, that he's looking in a mirror for some reason. Well, it's a bit wide. I'll just hang on. Trying to move my stool here underneath me. This one here. Yeah. It's like he's symbolizing something. It just looks like something that would be on a tarot card. You know, he's hanging on to this letter I, and that's, all these are letter I's on here. There's an I on the letter I. I just love it how they look so tarot looking. And what the heck was I going to do with all these pictures? I'm pretty sure everybody thought, well, when I get through with all them stickers, I'm going to use that for my book. And I'm thinking, no one in their right mind would use every one of these stickers. I mean, it'll just be a book we'll have forever. I do like the butterflies, but I can, you know, get butterflies for days. Kind of like them two images together. I wonder if they'll both fit on this one card. I kind of like that he's doing something. And this hand is doing something, because that's what they're always saying on tarot cards, you know. Well, if we look right here, this here is doing this. Okay. Kind of like that J. Kind of like that. I mean, it's kind of like it's symbolizing something. And that's what I'm going for. It's symbolizing something. But I just like how stinking cute they look on here. There's that one. I kind of like this one here with the javelin. We'll come back because I feel like is he going to get lost if I put him on there? Maybe not. We'll just go ahead and put him on there. Because, again, I feel like he's symbolizing something. And I like that little image. That's not quite what I was going for, but I think I threw these in here thinking, okay, these are K's in case ever. I like these. Oh my God, we're gonna have to use all these. Oh, getting back, I just thought about the Michaels thing again. When I was on their web page the other day getting ready to do an order, I noticed it said these paints right here were like buy one get one free. But then when I clicked on it and said, okay, I do want to order that one, at the very end it came up buy one get one half off. So I want you guys to be careful on that. And I don't know how in the world. Well, I think what I had done in my head when I was going down the line, you know, ordering my stuff, I usually write it down, you know, how much this will be, how much this will be, because, you know, you got to order so much, you know, once it's tallied all up. So my tally did not come up with a tally set over here. So I think that's why I said, well, what's wrong with this picture? So just be careful about that. I like this one too, and I like that he has a little bit of green in him, and that, you know, he's doing something in this picture. Guess I need to move them over. So here we're going to put it to the test. Will he come up? Probably tomorrow all of them will be popped off of here. I think once it's said and done, and maybe I put my word on here or whatever, I may go over it with the decoupage. And I like that he's doing something. I like that they're doing something. You know how a tarot card might say it's a lover's card, or, you know, or something to that effect. I like that this guy is doing something or thinking something. I like the two Mises. Oh, that was two funky eyeballs. Let's see. Oh, and you know how they have a death card and all that. Here's a dragon. I like that the dragon's doing something. And I like this, but I think this is too wide. Do I want the dragon? I think we'll try it. And then down the road, if I don't want it, I can always pull it back off. I kind of like that it's green also. That's going to be a problem. We'll just put you back. And we'll think about you. Okay, there's like a death card. I don't think I quite want to use that one yet. There's another L that I saved. I threw in here. I guess that would be a good B picture. The lady's walking the dog. Here's a lock, which that may be a good B picture. I can't tell what that man is doing in that picture. If he's just, I don't know. I don't understand that picture. He's just standing in a gazebo. Oh, I love that picture. It's way too big. We know that. I love that one. That's cute. Because once again, somebody's doing something, but that is a B picture, but I think I see one of them popping up now. I do like it. Guess we'll go ahead and try it, because it's like the little boy is pleading with the little girl. Wow. No, let's put that back. Let's put that back. I would love to use it, but there's two people fighting. Or whatever we want to call it. The I can't think of the word right now. I could have put that up there to sort of cover that up. See how that does. That way you wouldn't be so honed in on it. Okay, I like that. Kind of like this rabbit. But I think I seen it, see, like that's an M there, but that's 2 crows. I like the rabbit, but I think I seen an image earlier that I may want to put with the rabbit. Wasn't someone holding a wand or something, or did I use that one? I didn't know if I used that one or not. Okay, we'll just keep going. I do like her image. That's a bee picture, but she's on her side. That won't work. I do like this wizard, but he's too big. He's too big. The forest. I could possibly use one of these for like the cover of my deck to say, okay, this deck is about the forest, or use this, say, the pencil of nature. I guess you could do tarot cards with animals, seashells, flowers. Oh, here's another good one. Another good one. Kind of looks like she's in peril somehow, and plus she's green and gold. So I love how that looks. I kind of like that one, but we'll pass for now. Here's some peas that I cut out, some flowers. Here looks like a pirate. That's a bee picture. He's doing something, but not quite. What is going on here? That would be a bee picture because the fact that it's square. I'm not digging that one. She's a bee picture. Oh, look at that one. I love that one. It's got the arrows through the heart. That's a good picture. Okay, and that's that one. I like that. Where was that other picture I said over here? I think that quill thing might go with that picture that was over there. I can't remember what it was now. Kind of like this one down here. I guess these are all cues. Just Trying to think, did I have one that looked like that you could see the Q in the background? No, I don't. But this one here, you can see the King of Hearts in the background. Kind of like that one. I like how everything's popping against this green. And, you know, I didn't even, when I was painting the cards, I had no clue this was what I was going to be using. But, you know, even if you wanted to go through the book and just do the letters, you know, put one letter per card. And then maybe put a quote that has some word starting with a Q that would, you know, that you could put in your quote. That's a B picture. It's like, I don't know, two something somethings. I don't know. It's a B picture. I kind of like this lady here, but she is doing something. Let's go ahead and use her. Then if I find something better, we'll... The only thing, you know, her background is blue. The others were a little bit more white. Kind of like her picture, something like wings, but she's tangled in the wings. She'll be a B picture. I like that one, but I think she's going to be too big. Well, she would take up the whole card, that's for sure. But I like how she's kneeling and it's like she's doing something. Let's try. No, I see now because the sides stick out way over there. Okay, we're moving on. Kind of like that, but it's kind of small. But if I was to find another small picture to go with it. Sort of like how the hand's holding the rose. It's symbolizing something. And you know what? I'm going to even put it on this one with the hearts. That I think I went over that heart 3 times and it will not go away. I was trying to knock down every picture, but I noticed I went over that 3 times. And I thought that heart will not go away. So what in the world is that telling me? What in the world? And I'm putting a hand with a rose. It's like the hand is handing someone a rose for their heart. Here's shoes. I think I was sticking pictures in here, you know, S, shoes. So I think that's what I was doing, because in my book I was putting S, and then I'd put a lot of ephemera on the page that maybe went with the S or something. Like her image if she was by herself. I like that one, but we know that's too big. Kind of like the colors in her, if nothing else. She's too tall. Oh, and this girl looks sad. I don't know. She's a B picture. It's a typewriter. and a phone. Oh, I love this one. Gotta use that one. Got to use that one. There's that one. Kind of like the little froggy. I like that he's handing somebody a mushroom. But that'll be a B picture. I may have to make a whole nother deck. Or 2 or 3 more decks. The day will come when you'll be sorry. I guess we can all say that. Kind of like this hand. I had several of these hands in here, but I like that one, that it's hiding something. I guess we'll use it. I don't know. I just like the graphics about it. I don't know. I guess once I get through, if I want to maybe look through Pinterest to see what kind of quotes or words, you know, maybe I can pick a word that has to do something with emotions. I like this one. I also like that one. It says you or you or Y-O-U, you. I like that one. That one looks tarot looking. This one over here does too. See up top it says you or you. I like this one. I can't tell what he's doing. There's a bigger hand there. This book is full of those hands, which I like. I used to notice when, you know, back in the day, me, my mom, my whole family, we would sit around the table and play cards on Saturday night. My mom loved to shuffle cards. Loved to shuffle cards. She was a good shuffler, too. And now every time I shuffle cards, I think about her. If I see someone like tarot card shuffling cards, I think about her. I just like, you know, hearing the cards when they shuffle. I remember when I first made this deck, I would be in the living room just shuffling through them because they were sticking together. So 2 or 3 times a day, I'd go through them and shuffle them. So one night I was doing that, and my husband said, "Do you have to keep doing that?" I mean, I got to doing it so much, it was just mindless. I was just sitting there doing it without even thinking about it. Which I love the sound of it, but it was probably getting on his nerves. I like that. It's like it symbolizes something. Let's see, this is one that I messed up on top, so we'll just move it up there up top. Trying to cover up my little boo-boo. like that one. I like that one. Not quite. We'll move on. I like the buzzard. I like her, but she's too daggone tall. I like this one because it's like it's symbolizing something. You know, you can just read all kinds of things into there. What is he looking for? What is he looking for? Is he looking for something in life? Is he, you know, lost something in life that was dear to him? And I don't know. He's looking for something. I mean, we can read all kinds of things into it. I guess let's move that up a hair. And I think my what's the thing called now? I can't even think of it. My thing that makes the words. I can't even think of the name of it right now. But you know, it will make up and down words as far as well as, you know, horizontal words. Daggone, why can't I think of that word? Kind of like that one. Should I pass on that, or should I go back to that? And here's one. We'll pass on that one. I do like that one. Probably when I go back to look for it, I'll never find it again. Let's stick this little card, because I'll play for days trying to find that one picture. Ooh, I like that one. Like that one. It might hang off the card. Don't want to come up. Okay, what's the problem? Wow. I do like it. I just may have to trim some of that off. Just barely. Do like that one. Tarot looking. Like that, but that's a bee picture. It's so small. He looks like he's holding two bells. I like that picture. We can tell that's too wide. That picture. I do like it, but that'll be a bee picture. Ooh, I like that one. Is that going to be too wide? Almost, but still I like it that he's begging or pleading or something. Good Lord, that's going to be too big. We got to put you back. Put you back. And then here starts the numbers in the book. Kind of like that one. I like that one, that he's doing something that would really pop. But I wonder if it's too big, but it would really pop. We're going to have to use it. That's a bit high and a bit crooked. But I kind of got to leave something in case I put a word. See, kind of like that one, kind of like that one. We'll come back. I like the 7. I think I will, let's see, we'll use that. I think I will use that. I'm going to pick this card that has a little bit of yellow on it. You know how we all talk about lucky number 7. And I like that it has these 2 faces on here. And there's a number 8 with a lot of faces. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. I know I probably bored a bunch of you to death, but I enjoyed making them. And everyone have a good weekend. And if you could, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And as always, see you tomorrow.